Hello everyone, welcome back to London Coding and IT Institute. It's a part of NCI, the skill development. This is a day 2 of our Microsoft Copilot in Excel series. Yesterday we learned the basic of Copilot and how it helps us work faster with Excel. Today we'll go on one step further and focus on prompts. Prompts like the instruction we give to Copilot. Okay. So first, Copilot is not a pay. Okay. So you have to purchase a subscription from Microsoft 365 Copilot. So you have to purchase from here. Yearly, you can buy professional or family yearly as well, monthly. Okay. So now, in the first step, you have to convert your table to your dataset to table. So just I'm removing. Here is my table and convert to normal. Okay. So as well as same. We have to follow 2 steps to use our Copilot. Okay, so just I'll start from beginning and convert to range. And now, first, you have to turn on your autosave mode. Okay, and second is you have to convert your data range to table. So insert and table. Okay, see as it is for our product catalog and insert and table. I have a 2 sheet and some data like transaction ID, date, customer name, and product ID, product catalog, sales, quantity, units, and totals and payment method. Okay, in sales transaction and in our product catalog, I have a product ID. It's matched with our this product our sales transaction sheet, product ID and product name, catalog, inventory, and supplier name and plus price. Now I will see a prompt. So first we need to know about the prompt. What is prompt basically? A prompt is simply the instruction or question we type for Copilot. Just like when you search something on Google, here we ask about to Copilot to perform a task in Excel. For example, suppose show me the top 5 sales in region. So Copilot show us result. Okay, and Copilot understand it and give the result. So learning how write a good prompts is the key using Copilot. So we'll cover this topic in upcoming video. Now we'll see the prompt. I have some prompt. So just go, and here is our first prompt. Search for a supplier column in the product catalog table using product ID. Okay, this is our first prompt. So here search for the supplier column. Okay, in the product catalog table using the product ID. This is our from the sales transaction table. So this is our sales transaction table. Just I'll copy and as to Copilot. Okay, so I'll take a new conversion. Okay, now I have to select particular. I have to search supplier column. So you can see in my sales transaction sheet, I don't have any supplier column in the product catalog using. So where is my product catalog? Just this is a product name. Okay, and product catalog from using product ID. Okay, so I have to select the product ID from the sales transaction table. Okay, and start write our first prompt and let's see. So Copilot analyze the data, understand our data, and almost it takes some time. So here you can see Copilot answer me. Okay, supplier table. So if you want to insert this, so you can easily insert. So just insert to a new sheet. Okay, or insert to a new sheet. So you can see this is our product ID, transaction ID, product ID, product name, and supplier. Okay, so Copilot create for me. Okay, so you can see it is same as it is as per my product ID. Okay, so product ID, product name, category, inventory, supplier, and price list is a different between. You can see in my product catalog sheet, I have a total 5 column: product ID, product name, category, inventory, and supplier, and price list. Okay, but in my new sheet, I have just only transaction ID, product ID, product name, and supplier name. Okay, as type prompt. So this it was our first prompt, and now we'll see the second prompt. Second prompt is build a pivot table that summarize total sales by region and country from the sales transaction table. Okay, so this is our second prompt, and just I'll go back to sales transaction and now build a pivot table on summarize total sales by using region and category. Okay, so this is my region and this is my category. So I'll select anyone. This is category. Just select two, and from the sales transaction table, and now boom, Copilot working on it, understanding the data, and then answer to user. Okay, so you can see analyze A1 to L11. Okay, this is L column and 11, and boom. Okay, what was my prompt? My prompt was I want to create a pivot table. So Copilot create a pivot table using my sales transaction sheet. So if you want to add, okay, so you can add any sheet. So just click and it automatically work on. Just you can see we get perfect result as per our prompt, category and region wise our total sales data. Okay, so it was our second prompt, and now we'll move to our third prompt. So let's see the third prompt. Okay, first one is complete. Second and third, design a pivot pie chart showing the total sales category by region from the sales transaction table. Okay, so design the pivot pie chart showing the total sales category. Okay, so just go back to the sales transaction table and sales transaction table. Okay, design a pivot pie chart. I have to create a pivot pie chart showing the total sales. So I have to select the total sales and total sales category by region. Okay, so category by region and category by region from using sales table. Okay, now start. So Copilot working on it, understanding the data, and you can see yes, finishing up here. Pivot Copilot reply. Sub the pivot chart summarized on total sales by the region, including the 2020 North and 7000 North with 7000. See the above the pivot chart. Okay, now I want to insert. Okay, or you can copy from here and just simply insert on new sheet. Okay, so you can see our pivot chart is ready. If you want to change, for example, if you want to see the only North, South and West, you can see. Okay, and if you want to see all, so just you can filter out your pivot table. Okay, now our next prompt we see. Hold on, this is our next prompt. Okay, I think it was our pivot chart showing the. It is at prompt third. Then fourth prompt, apply the conditional formatting on total sales column to highlight the value of 1000 in green. Okay, total sales. Okay, so just copy the prompt and just go back to the sales and just apply condition formatting. Apply condition formatting like to the total sales column. Okay, so total unselect the any cell of total sales column to highlight the value of 1000 green. Okay, so just run the Copilot. Okay, Copilot answer me, and Copilot told me, sure, I'm looking A1 to A11, L11 on sales transaction table. Here I one condition formatting rules are applied. Okay, so this is a step that if you want to apply, just click on apply, it will apply. Okay, okay, you can see boom, color is green. Our total on my total sales column condition formatting is applied. Color is green and font color is black. Okay, done, made the change successful. Okay, so this is the power of AI. And product catalog, and then I'll go to the next prompt. Condition formatting is completed. Then 4 and then condition 5 is my developer power query to combine the sales transaction with product catalog using product ID. Okay, I have a two one just first copy the prompt and go to the cell and then run. So it's analyze. Still working on solution. And okay, to combine the total sales table 5 to table 6 using product ID. So here is a step how to combine with two tables. Okay, so you can follow the simple step. So Copilot replying me. Okay. So I'll this will create a new combined analytics. Okay. So this is our all step. Just the whole step from here, because it's not easy to switch one tab to others. Okay. And now start from beginning. Data, get data. Basically, it's a very easy. Just follow the step only. Blank source and create a blank query, and then you have to add a data source. So just I have to looking for our data file. So let's go back, discard, and just go to the file. This is my exact data sheet, and looking it's present on D drive. Just again go back and just data and blank data, and new source file, blank file. Okay, and this is a simple transaction to just import, and this is our second step. Add new source and workbook. Choose your file and select the table 5 and 6. Like table 5 and 6 is product and sell. Okay, so I'll select note product first. Select multiple tab. So select 1 and 2. Okay, then okay. So it load data on Power Query. Okay, load here, and now my third step is Power Query. Select table 5 and then go to the home and merge query. Okay, so simple. Select this one and go to the home tab. Merge queries in new. So select product and product ID, right? Okay, and then by default select as it is, and then okay. Okay, so you can see I get a new merge one table where my data is merged with my product ID. Okay, now in last table I don't require, just I can remove from here, and simple I last step is load and connection. So just simple I'll go to the close and load. Okay, and only connection. Okay, so you can see my connection is ready, and you can see my merge table is ready with my product ID. So it was very simple. And now we'll see our next prompt. Product ID Power Query is completed, and now 6 is create a data visualization list in the sales transaction table from product ID like link to the product catalog table. Okay, so just I'll go to the first create a data visualization. So go to the sales transaction and copy it. Create a data visualization list in the sales transaction table. So our next prompt is create a data validation, not a visualization, a validation list in the sales transaction table for products ID linked with product catalog. Okay, simple. You have to create a drop down button. So just create a data validation list of sales transaction table. Okay, so I can select the product. Okay, just simple. First run the Copilot, run the prompt. So it takes some time. Okay, so it's give me the exact step to create data validation. So I have to follow the data validation. Basically, this is very simple. Just you have to connect with connectively. Just remove the old product ID. Okay, so you have to run the query. Okay, from product table. So first select the product ID column from table 5, like this one. You have to select the product ID column. Okay, and the second go to the data tab, data validations, and data validation dialog box. Select list and source. For example, this one. Okay, so just I'll remove it all data, and just select the particular cell, and now go to the data and data validation. So where is the data validation? Product ID, data tab. Okay, in the data tab, data validations. Okay, and allow it is list and source. You have to select the catalog and select all product IDs and then okay. Simply you can see the table is completed. Then just simple duplicate this. You can see you can change the product ID as it is. Okay, so simple for Python. Okay, now see the next prompt. Our next prompt is just I'll remove the definition. Sorry, I'll keep it on my Excel. Then product catalog, and then I will see, check prompt 7. Conduct a scenario analysis. Access the impact to team increase, unit price or total sales by transaction table. Okay, so just create copy and select any and then run the prompt. It's working and automatically saved on our Google Drive, not Google Drive, Microsoft OneDrive. So a scenario analysis will be conducted by the increasing unit. So you can see, so it give me analysis, and just if I click on insert to row new sheet, you can see I get a scenario original and original sales, and after 10% unit price increase. Okay, I got 2 scenario. Okay, so complete our prompt, conduct a scenario, then or explain how, and slicer to the pivot table. So I run the table, very basic. So run this prompt. So add a slicer to a pivot table. Okay, click on anywhere in the inside on pivot table, and then go to the ribbon. Just I'll copy the step. Okay, so okay, so I'll copy the step and just follow the simple step only. Okay, so click anywhere inside in the pivot table. So I have a pivot table. Okay, anywhere inside the pivot table, and then go to the ribbon tab and select the pivot analysis tab. Okay, so pivot analysis, where is my pivot analysis? Design tab, and sorry, this is a normal table, this is not a pivot table, this one is pivot table. Okay, pivot analysis tab, and with pivot to analysis, and click on dialog box. In the dialog box, check the field you want to add slicer, region or category. So simple, I have to looking for the slicer. So insert slicer, and if you want suppose which slicer I have to add for region and category. So region and category already added, so I will select the quantity and then okay. So you can see I get a slicer of region, category and quantity wise. Okay, so you can select. Okay, so 1 2 3 you can select or filter out your data from slicer, right? And now next prompt is create a formula, create a array formula to extract unique list region from sales transaction table. Okay, so now I run the prompt 8, and this is our bonus prompt. So just run the prompt, create an array formula to extract unique list in region from the sales transaction. So I have to select the sales transaction and extract unique list from region. Okay, so where is my region? This one, and from the sales. So run the prompt. So analysis the prompt, generating formulas and array formula. So still working on my solution, like Copilot solution, and this is the formula. Okay, and just you'll copy and paste here. So you can see north, south, east, west, our region. Okay, now our last bonus prompt is sales transaction table, provide insight and create a 5 visual using Python. So Excel using Python to create visual graphics. So just copy. Python is a programming language. Okay, so I'll run the prompt and understanding my data. Okay, so almost. Okay, it start working. Insert sheet, insert a new sheet. Okay, you can see I get my data visualization, okay, on my particular category, okay, electronics, accessories and table, total sales. So I can add here. Okay, so exactly this is Copilot. So now for today's, again we'll meet in our new AI Copilot series upcoming videos. Okay, so thanks for watching.